Hayward. Good handling. Hayward trying to free herself up for a shot. Gets one away off the post and in. Juliana Hayward cuts it in half. 2-1. Arizona State leads. Colorado takes the momentum on their home pitch. Even with Jenny Beyer, here's a ball rolling forward. A shot try. Kuhlman across the face of the goal, and Kuhlman limps off the back of her score. Savannah Kuhlman, who just re-entered, finds a way. Unbelievable.
Well, it was a controversial ending, and the Buff soccer team got beat in that controversy. 3-2 they fall on the pitch. Back in the Stampede, voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson, Andy LeRoy, the head ski coach here at the University of Colorado. What's going on? Is it moving day? What do you got going on back here?
Well, it's a work in progress. We're creating a new fueling station, so a little bit of construction here. They actually only put the cabinets in this past Friday.
Look at this over here.
We're gonna set it up. We're gonna get some refrigerators over on this side, a little dishwasher. We've got some TVs that'll happen up here that the athletes can watch some World Cup video. And on the other side, there is a TV as well that will have some video for editing with the coaches. We adjusted their pod over there. We'll have some spin bikes the athletes can recover and get fired up in the morning. So it's a work in progress, but it'll be fruition by the skee ball here in a couple weeks.
Fueling station. So this is when they come in the morning. This is all the stuff we do here at the University of Colorado for our student athletes to make sure that we care for them properly, right? So what are they going to find when they walk in here?
Well, much like you would find in the event center, our ski team is showing up at 5 in the morning. And then we're driving up to Eldora. We're up there by 6:45. We'll train for a couple hours and come back. So they miss the window of the fueling station that's there at the Champs. And sometimes they actually miss the lunch because our trainings go through the middle of the day. So providing them with the appropriate nutrition throughout the day, it just wasn't being done as well as it could be. So making the step to change this.
Awesome. Well, hey, ski season is going to get underway here pretty quick.
It's been cold. It's been cold.
Yeah, I know. A few flakes falling up over the mountains. Not down here yet, but tell us, when does everything really get going for you?
You know, probably the day after skee ball, where skee ball is going to take place on October 14th. And we can expect, we're hoping, fingers crossed, if the weather continues, they will have some snow in places like Loveland. We'll begin skiing. So, yeah, it's coming. It's coming quick.
What's the roster look like this year? You got a veteran roster, young roster. Who are you bringing in? Give us kind of the background.
Quite a few of the returners. Some of the players that we had in the years past, people like Philip Voracek, who won NCAA championships last year on the Nordic side. Magnus Bowie's returning. Hannah Abrahamson, the Coletta sisters. And they're all looking great. They're looking strong. They're coming back here fired up, and we'll do better this season. So it's happening good, but we got some snow to come. We got to get it on the hill.
You know, with the ski team, all right, what do they do here? They win championships. I mean, that's always the goal here at the University of Colorado. Hey, speaking of caring for athletes, a short time ago we had a great program called the First Year Program, where we talked to first-year student athletes about their experience and what to expect here at Colorado.
We have all of our first-year student athletes joining us for our very first-year program fall session tonight, and we're talking about the topic of so you're a buff, now what? Basically, it's just looking at what your first couple weeks of class have been like, how you've been adjusting, what are some new things that you're kind of handling, and then really thinking about how you take those really unique things that make you you and your identity and make you authentic and awesome and so strong, and how you can apply those to all of the things that you have going on. So just a little bit of a reminder of how everything's going and who you are.
And it's important for us to make sure that they get off on the right foot and get off on the right start here for CU Athletics. We know that they're coming from literally all over the world, from so many different places, specifically trying to make sure that they know what resources they have and really embrace that mindset of, hey, you're a buff, now what do you need to do to make sure that you're successful here in your first year and beyond here at CU.
Well, it's good to know we're taking care of the first-year student athletes, kind of getting them understanding what to expect here at the University of Colorado. We continue with Andy LeRoy, ski coach here at the University of Colorado. All right, you mentioned the skee ball before the break there. Big event coming up October 14th. Huge fundraiser over this program all the time. Give us the details.
You know, I hope we do better than last year. We raised over $107,000 last season. It allowed us to make some changes, as you see back here. We've also got a state-of-the-art Nordic treadmill. There's about $90,000 purchase being installed in the indoor practice facility by the end of the month. So it's a big purchase, and that skee ball is necessary for us to come up with these funds for these extra pieces.
Okay, we know what a treadmill is, and so I think I understand what this is, but kind of describe what you're talking about.
Well, it's big enough that it couldn't fit in this room, so it's going to be in the IPF. It's a treadmill that your regular one has one person on it. Well, imagine something big enough and wide enough and long enough that you could put two Nordic athletes roller skiing on it at the same time. It's about 7,000 pounds. We're bringing it in with the forklift.
That's, the future of getting yourself ready and the conditioning of athletes, right? Tell us the details of this skee ball. Can people still sign up if they want to come and support?
Today is Monday. They have until Friday. The deadline will close on October 1st. And we've got about 350 people signed up, so we still have some stragglers out there, last minute folks, but the deadline is coming. We need them as quick as possible because the Omni has to start cooking the food. So let's sign up, get it on.
You know, the thing about, if you've never been to the Ski Bowl, it is a phenomenal event. I mean, the alums that come back and support this program really are amazing.
They are. Looking at that's across the world. It's people from the U.S., different states around here, obviously the state of Colorado, but we're bringing people from over in Europe to come because it's a celebration with their teammates, with their friends, with their family. At the end of the day, we're putting some people up on the Mountain of Honor and also celebrating Title IX. And this year, we're actually going to start a new initiative with letter winners. So,
Wow.
So what we can do, if we can identify the people over the years that have been alumni of this team that are deserving of it. So
go to the website, cubuffs.com. You'll find information there. Go to the ski page. You're going to find information about the Ski Ball coming up on October 14th. Support this guy, Andy LeRoy, ski coach here at the University of Colorado. As we put a wrap this week on the Buffalo Stampede, I'm voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson. We'll talk to you next time.